Hi, how are you? Why would you say that? Why would you hurt me so? I don't really know where you're going with this. You had it coming. I'm being nice to you. That's what I'm being. I'm being nice to you. I am not being irrational. You're the irrational one. I don't know why I'm crying. If you say one more thing to me, one more thing, I swear. You ever felt like you've been more this than logic and reason? You want to know why? I may have some answers. Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Berglund, and welcome again to Common Sense Medicine. Today's topic is, why am I so moody? First of all, we're emotional beings, and some of us we're made to be more emotional than others. Well, that's a girl thing, and this is a guy thing. I've known some guys that could weep at the drop of a hat, and some girls that never cry. It's not always gender related. Your emotions should be like a dimmer switch. If someone's like, poke, you're allowed to go, stop that. Stop that. No, stop that. Would you stop poking me? You're allowed to do that, right? But because there was an elevation of emotion, okay? That's normal. Normal people do not go walk by someone, bump them on the shoulder going, what are you doing? Why did you bump me? So that's the thing that we're talking about here is, are your emotions an equal response to what happened to you? So what causes this? Typically, the main thing that I see that causes this is an adrenal hypofunction, an underactive or a malnourished or a depleted adrenal gland. Now that's your stress gland. And your stress gland needs to be there as an emergency fund for emergencies, right? How many of us, if we lost our job, would feel okay with it? Well, if we had, a year's worth of money stashed in our bank account, we'd be like, it's okay. We're good. We're good for a year. I'll find another job. We're good. If this bank account is empty and I lose my job, then it's like, I'm gonna live on the streets. I'm gonna be poor. Everybody's freaking out, right? That's inherently the issue we're talking about with the adrenal glands. The adrenal glands should be there as an emergency fund, only when we need them. The problem is, when they get really depleted, our body knows it. How do you fix that? Well, you just replenish the adrenal glands. There's a variety of things to do that. I like glandulars. You'll see Cytozyme AD in my list of videos. That's a great supplement for replenishing the adrenal glands. The other ones that tend to work really well are things that have black licorice in them. Ginseng, gotu kola. There's a variety of different herbs that do that. There's also vitamin B5, which is also called pantothenic acid, that is known to actually help with that. The key is figuring out, though, what's depleting the adrenal glands. And a lot of times we're dealing with food allergies and sensitivities. We're dealing with stress, how you handle stress, whether you're getting a good night's sleep or not. There's a variety of different issues. The challenge is a lot of people sit there and they want to go to sugar and caffeine to self-medicate themselves. I warn you against that because both those things deplete the adrenal glands even further. To me, that's kind of like paying your rent with a credit card, and we all know that that would be a very bad idea to say, oh, I paid my rent this month. With what? With my credit card? And then next month's going to be even harder. That's coffee and sugar. The other one that can happen is testosterone insufficiency. And we're going to talk about that more in upcoming videos. But the idea is, if you get some testosterone in your system, the emotions should start to stabilize. They won't be all over the place like a turbulent ocean. You'll be more calm. Thank you for watching today. I'm Dr. Michael Berglund. This is Common Sense Medicine. And don't shoot the messenger. You ever felt like you've been more emotion than sorry.